Oh, brother. Oh, boy. I really gotta talk about this show, huh? Oh, WWE Crown Jewel. WWE, bro. WWE tweaked. Dude, this show was so bad. Like, it was like the show already had a lot of bad stuff going towards it because of the whole murdering the journalist thing. But then this show was just bad. Like, WWE should not have went to Saudi Arabia because of that situation, because they knew that show was gonna be trash. WWE didn't even care at one point. They just said, "Fuck it, we got the bag already." We got the bag from the Saudis, so now, what I'm saying? They ain't even gotta. They can just give them whatever show they want to, and that's what they did tonight. Because what the fuck did I watch? B? Oh my god, I had to review this in like a quote unquote normal. I can't. No. I said I can't be in a quote unquote normal space, and I mean that this show was not good. This may be the worst show of the year. I was watching it because I was bored in between classes, and I was like, oh, let me see. Let me just play this in the background. Look at it every now and then to make sure I see something cool. And it was just a boring show. It went from boring. Oh, I totally forgot about that boy. I'm gonna get on him to just another disappointing main event with nothing but part timers in it with DX and Brothers of Destruction, bro. But I'm not gonna talk about that. Let's start off with the pre-show matches. We had Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE United States Championship. Now, I'm not editing this video how I usually do it, where I put the match card with each match that I talk about. You just gonna get one poster because I'm not trying to look up all these matches because there was a whole live tournament and the matches changed, so it's not like they're gonna have the graphics for it. And I'm not about to do some detective work for something stupid like that. You just gonna get a WWE Crown Jewel poster or something and keep it moving. So yeah, we open up. It was a standard match they had. It's not better than their Fastlane match. It's just a standard TV pre-show match. Nakamura was doing stuff. Rusev was doing stuff. Rusev hit the accolade. Nakamura escaped, but like as he escaped, he moved his head up, so he basically low blowed Rusev in front of the referee, and the referee didn't even do nothing. But instead, he used his arm, he used his head, and then he did a Kinshasa and won the match. And I was just like, oh, okay, this is what we do with Shinsuke Nakamura, an elite level wrestler like him who basically brought me into New Japan, but it was just one of the goats in New Japan. He's doing stuff like this now in WWE because Vince McMahon. So we open up. Oh Jesus! We open up with the this guy. He was the host. It was reported everywhere on all the wrestling news websites like Wrestling Gang and Bleacher Report. I don't even know if the fucking Bleacher Report. Case ICs, all those wrestling websites. It was reported that Hulk Hogan was gonna make his illustrious return to WWE TV after he had his little racist moment a couple years ago, and he was gonna be the official host of Crown Jewel, and he was gonna be back. It was a rumor. I was like, I really hope not. And then when we got to like yesterday, which was a Friday, but this is like the damn near. Oh crap! It's Saturday. I keep thinking it's Friday, but like I think it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday they was like, yeah, Hulk Hogan is in Saudi Arabia with WWE. I was like, oh Jesus, now they're gonna have him on the show, and they opened up the show with Hulk Hogan. He was talking. I don't even remember what he was talking about. The only thing I remember is he said, "What you gonna do, brother?" And I thought he said the N word instead. But you see, I'm black, so I can say it. Yeah. I thought he said, "What you gonna do, nigga?" And he was gonna beat the shit out of somebody. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm not in a normal state right now doing this fucking video. But yeah, if there was anything else bad, this just added to it when it came to the show. Hulk Hogan essentially was the gasoline to the already blazing fire with WWE Crown Jewel. So after that, we got right into the WWE World Cup tournament, which really wasn't a World Cup tournament because every competitor in the tournament is American. We're going to get to the ending of this because the ending of this is ridiculous. This is determining the best in the world, but it's nothing but Americans. It could have been like a U.S. Open in Saudi Arabia or something. They said a World Cup tournament, and everybody in the match is half of them are part timers, and they all American. That makes zero sense, B. That makes no sense at all, my G. What is that? That makes zero sense. So we open up the show with Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton. Very, very short, forgettable match. Rey Mysterio got like a roll up after Randy Orton tried to he reversed the 619, tried to do something. I really did not pay attention to this match. Now, what I did pay attention to is after the match, Randy Orton RKO'd Rey Mysterio. He was mad that he lost to Rey Mysterio. He started beating Rey Mysterio up, and I think he lifted him and slammed him like face first into the announce table. It didn't go through. It was just like the announce table cover. And then after that, they was dragging him out, saying, oh, Rey Mysterio is hurt, and how is he gonna do it? They're trying to do this whole underdog story, Rey Mysterio, even though Rey Mysterio old, so he already been the underdog for a lot of. He's been the underdog a lot. His whole career he's been an underdog. He kind of is not an underdog anymore. He's one of the guys now. You feel me? But that's my stance. So they tried to basically do the underdog thing in this tournament when it came to his side of the bracket, because the brackets were Raw on one side, SmackDown on each side. The final would be one Raw guy versus one SmackDown guy. So the next match we got was another SmackDown match. We had The Miz take on Jeff Hardy, and another kind of nothing match. I think Miz got kicked and his throat was messed up, because you could tell by the way he was speaking after his throat was very hoarse sounding, kind of like mine. And he also mentioned it in his promo, so there you go. The Miz won. I was surprised. I'm not even going to lie. I thought Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio was going to have a very kick-ass match in the semifinals. But no, they wanted to do face heel. So that's how they did it. And the Miz beat Jeff Hardy, which is crazy. Now wait till we get to after that. So after that, we got another first round matchup. We had back-to-back first round matchups. We just had all of them at the same time. It's 4 matches at a pay-per-view event, whatever you want to call it. It was Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins. It was a okay match. Another crazy thing they did for this tournament in the first round was that they named each wrestler's accomplishments. I thought that was pretty cool, I guess. It would mean even more if the competitors are actually around the world. They were trying to make it seem all important and shit. They even mentioned Bobby Lashley being ECW champion. That was really that was really an accomplishment, because people really did not like WWE's ECW. Then they try to act like it was a title. They try to act like it was the world heavyweight title, but you like the light heavyweight title in my opinion. So yeah, they just had a regular match. Bobby Lashley slammed Seth Rollins hard, and Seth Rollins flew. And eventually, out of nowhere, Seth Rollins hit the curb stop and won the match. So there you go. I thought Dean Ambrose was gonna interfere in his second round match or the semifinal match, but he didn't. So then the first round match you got was a surprise to me, because Dolph Ziggler beat Kurt Angle in the first round. I really thought Kurt was gonna win, and no, Dolph. What's the word I'm looking for? Dolph came with Drew McIntyre. He was cutting a promo. He cut a promo or something like that, and the match happened. It was okay, Dolph. It was short. Kurt Angle hit some suplexes. Dolph Ziggler did some things. Kurt Angle hit an angle slam and an ankle lock, and got out of it. And Dolph Ziggler didn't even sell the ankle injury, and he had a zigzag and Kurt Angle won. I was surprised, because I didn't think they were gonna have Dolph Ziggler beat Kurt Angle. I thought, if you're gonna bring Kurt Angle back, have him in there for a long term. But no, they got him out in the first round, a short match and whatnot. Really don't care. So the semifinals as of now is Ziggler versus Rollins. Oh boy. And Mysterio and The Miz and the SmackDown side. So after that, we got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship matches. We had the New Day and The Bar go at it once again for the 1 millionth time. I can tell you the only cool thing about this match was that the New Day pulled up in a flying carpet, and I lost my mind, because that was pretty lit. They was throwing pancakes off of the flying carpet. That's the only good thing about this match. And out of nowhere, Xavier Woods shaves his beard again. So it was pretty much standard New Day Bar match when they don't really care. They just do it because they just have to have a match. But you add in Big Show. Big Show knocked Big E out, and Sheamus hit the bro kick and won the match. It was a really nothing match. I didn't really care for it. It was whatever. So then after that, we got right back into the tournament, brother Jack dude. We had Rey Mysterio versus The Miz in another match that was kind of boring. I mean, we've been having Rey Mysterio face everybody in the tournament, and this was a match I didn't really care for. I didn't care for it in like 2011 when Mysterio beat The Miz to win the WWE title. I just didn't care. The Miz won. Like, bro, they just said fuck it. I thought they were gonna do the underdog story where Rey Mysterio comes back from being beat up by Randy Orton, adversary for him, and yada yada yada, and then The Miz beats him. I just said, okay, all right, well, you got it, WWE, you fucking got it. If you want The Miz to be in there when he really didn't have any story, thumbs up, buddy. So the next match we got was Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler in the Raw semifinal match. And I'm going to tell you this match was every Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler match you've seen before, but instead they did the rolling pins on each other where they kept reversing each other's pins with more pins. And it would happen for a good minute. And I was just like, all right, y'all can stop. And then Dolph Ziggler won. That's all I can say. Dolph Ziggler won. So the finals of your World Cup tournament is going to be two heels. Thumbs up, fam. Thumbs freaking up. So Dolph Ziggler won the Raw, yada, yada, yada. Dolph Ziggler won the Raw semifinals. So the finals is The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. Two heels fighting in a World Cup tournament finals. Whatever. So after we got that, we got the WWE Championship matches. We had AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the title. Now, this is originally supposed to be Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan said, I ain't coming to Saudi Arabia. And John Cena was supposed to be on the show as well, but Bobby Lashley took his spot. But they said for John Cena, he felt like it would mess up his movie career or how people would look at him after that and how they was. So he said, I'm a back. And Daniel Bryan was reportedly not even going before the murder happened. It was like the way they treated Sami Zayn. They wouldn't let Sami Zayn wrestle there because he's of like an enemy descent. I think it was like Syrian or something like that. And the way they treat homosexuals. So he said, I'm not showing up. So instead, we got the AJ and Daniel Bryan match on this recent episode of SmackDown. Really good match. Daniel Bryan hit a Bryanson special, and that caught me off guard. And AJ won. He reversed, I forgot what lock it was. He reversed it into a Styles Clash and then put Daniel Bryan back into the calf killer or calf crusher because he was already working on Daniel Bryan's leg in the match. So then after that, Samoa Joe pulled up on AJ Styles, and we have this match once again. But I thought, oh, maybe that'll be different. Maybe we'll have two separate World Heavyweight Champions go at it for the champion versus champion match of Survivor Series. But no, WWE was like, no, fuck what you talking about. This match was essentially what their other matches were. It was good. They pretty much did everything move for move that happened at what's the pay-per-view? Hell in a Cell. That's what this was. It was just they were doing move to move to move. Same thing. At one point, I'm not even going to lie, I thought Samoa Joe was going to win because he had AJ, and AJ looked like he was really about to go out, and I was like, oh, they about to give Joe the title. And no, AJ Styles hit a phenomenal forearm and won. I was like, okay, I don't know what they're doing with Samoa Joe. I don't think Samoa Joe is even going to win a title. He's probably going to, the biggest title he wins is the mid-card title, and that's sad because Samoa Joe is a legend. So after that, oh, Jesus. Oh, brother. Oh, fuck. Not this match. Not this match. We had a match for the vacant Universal Championship as we had Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman. And for the Universal Championship, vacant, because Roman Reigns, he had leukemia, prayers up to Roman Reigns. He had leukemia, so he had to, vacate the title. Real life stuff come in the way sometimes. And it was originally scheduled to be in a triple threat match with both of these guys, but it just turned into a regular match for the vacant title. I didn't like this match at No Mercy. Most definitely did not like this fucking match. The match started out, Baron Corbin was in the ring with the championship. He hit Braun Strowman in the head with the title. Brock Lesnar hit 3 F5s with Braun Strowman kicking out of all of them. Then he picked up Braun Strowman again, hit an F5, but instead of doing it in the ring, he tossed Braun Strowman outside of the ring. Braun Strowman got back in the ring. He hit another F5. 1, 2, 3. He won. He won the Universal Championship, which means we'll never see that title again. And the crazy part is, at Survivor Series, it's still going to be AJ and Brock. Again, champion versus champion. I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're doing with this. They want to fucking make the world title just disappear. Here you go. You did it, WWE. You fucking did it again. This is when I started losing my fucking mind when they did dumb shit like this. You could check my Twitter. I was letting the inbounds fly because, you know, I'm black and that's what I do. And it was really fucking stupid. Brock is the Universal Champion. We're never going to see that title again. Oh, I don't know why they do this shit with Brock. They're literally having Brock hold the title so they can advertise the championship at UFC. I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Do whatever, bro. How are we supposed to expect to have future superstars and people to rely on if we just do this shit to fucking Braun Strowman? I don't want to hear that they're trying to set up a WrestleMania match because I'm not trying to do the same shit y'all didn't put us through last year. Like, what the fuck? It's really irritating, bro. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. I really don't got time for this shit. That's why I be watching NXT and NXT UK, bro. You can miss me with this. So, oh, fuck. This. What the fuck? So, we had the World Cup finals. We had Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. 2 heels. My G. Bruh. So, the match happened. I wasn't really paying attention. I looked at my screen. I see the Miz on the ground holding his knee, acting like he's injured. Now, I don't know if the Miz was really injured or if it was just him joking, but he was like almost cursing, saying, I never get injured. And, you know, with the Miz's character, he always bragged about never getting injured, and that's why he's always been better than Daniel Bryan. It's always been a part of the story. So Shane McMahon was like, no, I need that brand supremacy. He said, nobody, no, I'm going to compete in the match. And he did that. Shane McMahon competed in the match. And won the fucking thing, bro. Oh my god. He beat the shit out of Dolph Ziggler. He hit him with the Shane Daddies. He just started punching him. He just started punching just because. He had a coast to coast. He won the match. So technically, Shane McMahon, in WWE's eyes, Vince McMahon's son, the owner's son, is the best wrestler in the world. He celebrated with the trophy after he took the Miz's spot. Bruh, nah, B, that's not, dude. What the fuck? And Shane Man sitting up here celebrating like he really did that. He act like he really was chief, and he thought that was it. Nah, B, that ain't it at all, B. That's not what's up, dude. So yeah, that's what happened with Shane. He fucking he won. He's the best in the world now. We gotta have Shane McMahon versus Kenny Omega to determine the real best in the world, because Kenny's New Japan's best in the world. Shane McMahon's WWE's best in the world now. I got to see how this is going to play. It's probably going to play into the Raw versus SmackDown Survivor Series match, but who cares? Oh, shit. It's cold in this room. We got DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. 4 part-timers. All them dudes is 50 except for Triple H. Triple H is like 49, I think. Shawn Michaels pulled up with the cowboy hat. That boy took the cowboy hat off. That boy bald. I forgot. Shawn Michaels is bald now. His hair was already thinning out, and he cut it down, like, I think last year. Now he just bald. It's crazy. Him and Triple H are bald. You just think when you originally see DX, they got long, wavy hair. They out here living their life, and now they bald. But okay, Shawn Michaels took some bumps. Now I'm going to keep it real with you. I ain't watched this match, and honestly, from what I was reading and from what I did see, this match was not impressive at all. It was pretty boring. And the sad part is Triple H got injured in this match as he tore his pectoral muscle. I think he got put through a table. I don't know what happened, but he was like not in this match alive. Shawn Michaels was taking all the bumps and doing all the moves. Shawn Michaels hit a moonsault and Kane's mask fell off. Like you could see Kane's bald ass head. And they were about to hit the tombstone, and Shawn Michaels hit a switch-in music on Undertaker, and Triple H hit the pedigree with his tore bicep on Kane and won the match. Yep, that's how we do this in WWE. I don't really care for this match. I don't care for this fucking show. This company can suck a dick. I'm so, man, bruh. Just, like, this ain't it, bro. The show wasn't it. The build up to these matches wasn't it. The way y'all just decided to do this ain't it. I don't want to hear any reason as to why any of this makes sense, because it really doesn't. And I hate when people on Twitter thinks this is all part of a plan when this makes zero fucking sense at all. Man, like, Jesus Christ, this is why I'm starting to fuck with New Japan more, bro. Damn. WWE, y'all gotta do better with this shit, bro. It was already like y'all already had adversity with you. The least y'all could do is just throw a kick ass show. But nah, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you 3 times. Okay? Now I'm about to go to sleep. I have nightmares about what y'all did to me today with this fucking pay-per-view. I don't even know when this video is gonna come up. It's probably gonna come up Saturday evening whenever I come back from grocery shopping and stuff. Bro, yeah, man. Yeah, WWE, man, fuck you 3 times, bro. Fuck you fucking 3 times for this pay-per-view. I have a tear down my face. I don't even have a tear over my face. My face is dry. But y'all really didn't let a bad taste in my mouth. I hope y'all go crazy with Survivor Series. AJ and Brock should be good as long as Brock cares. Ronda and Becky's going to be lit. Shinsuke and Seth is going to be lit too, bro. But you know, man, fuck you 3 times WWE. I'm looking forward to TakeOver War Games anyways, because that War Games match is going to be lit. But let me stop talking. Follow me on all my social media sites. Click the link in the description to the previous video, which will take you to my Evolution review. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Bye. I ain't even got the piece for you, so I just say bye. 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 Bye 3 times.